Hey, it's your girl Barbie J. Welcome to my channel. Hey there, my Tyler Perry Zatima fans. It's your girl Barbie J here with my 2 cents about the latest season 3B promo. What is it? A 90-second promo that they put out for this season of Zatima, which is starting on December 26th, the day after Christmas. Maybe I'll be in front of my TV. I don't know. Maybe not. But I attached it here with a lot of little twists and turns and little effects going on so that YouTube doesn't shut the video down. So we'll see how it goes. And if you're new here or returning here and haven't subscribed, please take a moment right now, hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell and select all. It'll let you know every time I upload any new content to this channel. Then I ask that you smash that like button, write a comment, and share, because sharing is caring. So let's check this out and then jump in with my 2 cents.
I can't do this anymore. I have to think about this baby.
It's our baby.
Well, you should have thought about that.
What can we do? I don't know if there's anything we can do.
How did it get to this? My God.
Be careful, because y'all might be looking at a charge, too.
I need Zach to know that he was wrong. So you just gonna leave him up at the jail?
Every second he's in there, it's gonna drive him crazy.
I want him to learn his lesson.
I was gonna say suffering.
My wife and the mother of my child. What else was I supposed to do?
I don't know if I can allow myself to love you like I want to. I am moving on with my life.
She's gone. All bets are off.
And what the?
Enough! When there's nowhere left to hide. He just threw it all away. You just gonna give up like that?
These people are gonna be in your relationship whether you like it or not. The thing is who you gonna listen to.
Choosing my family. I love you. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have you.
Okay, y'all. So we see a lot is going on, and I'm going to be touching upon the things that are sticking out. I'm not going in any particular order, but I'm just yelling stuff out. And later on, what I'll do is basically break it apart piece by piece and do separate little videos about what I'm seeing. But right now, I'm just bringing to light everything we're seeing and giving my quick 2 cents. First thing is with Zach is in jail. Don't know why he in jail if Jeremiah is supposed to be alive. So, I mean, he can't be dead for several hours and then wake up. So he might have been dead for 5 minutes and woke up and they called the police, but something ain't right here. And then we see Fatima talking to Zach in jail, and she must say something about my baby. And he's like, that's our baby. And she's like, you should have thought about that before. And I'm like, oh, here we go with this. Fatima is telling Connie she needs to let Zach know that he's wrong. But what about her when she's wrong? What about her when she's wrong? You know, she never recognizes that. Then she's with talking to, what is that? Dr. Reed. And she's like, he needs to learn his lesson. And Dr. Reed is like, you sure it's like more like suffering. He's suffering in there. She want to let him suffer. And I'm like, come on, Fatima. You know, I don't know how long this is that it's going on. Is it days? Is it weeks? But then we have her talking about she's moving on. Whereas Connie's like, you just going to let him stay up there in the jail like that? You know, we got Nathaniel saying, oh my God, Nathan, I'm sorry, saying, every moment he's in there, he's going to get crazy and lose his mind. We see Angela look like she having a bit of drama in her house. Look like some man or somebody's trying to do something and somebody comes and saves her. I was like, I'd be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Bryce who jumps in and saves her, because it looked like the man was grabbing on her. But that was for some foreshadowing from before when they're saying how she had men in and out of her house like a freaking revolving door. And she need to stop bringing people up in there. That's all I'm saying about that. And what else? We got Mr. Tyrone is schooling Tony and Nate, saying that they might just be looking at a charge themselves, so they better be careful and watch out. Then there's this other scene with Connie at Fatima's front door. Like, girl, you just gonna give up like that? She's like, I'm done. And she's like, you just giving up like that? Then all of a sudden, what is this? We see Fatima with another man when Zach comes in the house and like, what the what? And he coming in, it looked like the guy is kissing her and moving her. So Fatima, the first thing you do when your man goes to jail or when things go wrong, you go to another man. Is that what they're going to show us, that that's what Fatima does? She can't go a week or two without like processing stuff. She got to jump in with another man. And even though this military person, I think this is one of the military people that's supposed to be her friend. She's supposed to have two military friends, I think, that come in this, I guess, the second half, because I don't think we saw any in the first half that I recall. I could be wrong, but y'all let me know. But I don't think we saw any of her military friends come up in there. But this guy was kissing on her, and he said something about all bets are off. I don't know what that means. But when him and Zach get into a fight, first Zach throws him down, but then the next thing it looked like homeboy flip and take Zach down. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's what it looked like I just saw. Oh, Tony. We have Tony. He was giving some sound advice to somebody about relationships and your friends that are in your relationship. And he's like, who you going to listen to? So that's interesting. I can't wait to see who that is he's talking to. And then there was a scene with Preston and Bryce. They were wondering what they could do to help out us, if they could help. And Preston's like, he don't think there's anything they can do. So, I mean, it's going to be very, very interesting. And one of the last things we see is Fatima singing at Zach's mom's funeral. And I'm assuming it's the funeral because they all dressed in black and there's a choir behind in black. So she's probably singing. That's beautiful. Then we see a scene where Fatima or someone is coming into the bedroom. And I think that Zach's supposed to be under the cover, like he's having sex with somebody. I wonder if he having it with that travel pussy. I'm sorry, y'all. Whatever that thing was called. Maybe that gadget she gave him. But no, he's on top of the person. It looked like it was her. The way they pictured it, it looked like it's Fatima coming into the bedroom and seeing him going up and down. I don't know. Maybe he practicing or dreaming. Maybe he in a dream thinking he having sex with her and he really not. But then this part where it ends, one of the last things I see is a bunch of guys coming to Zach and Fatima's house, and a fight breaks out. And I'm wondering if it's that guy. There's supposed to be somebody named Big Rippo or something. Big Rippo, I think it's supposed to be. And I think he's the one that Jeremiah owed money or something. So all of a sudden, there's Jeremiah and them. You see Preston. A fight breaks out. All the boys are getting busy. But it seemed like Zach turned and looked at Fatima and she put her hand on her stomach. Like, I can't. So I'm shocked that Big Rippo is the one that's pulling out a gun. Because I'm surprised it ain't Fatima. But then you hear a gunshot and they yell, Fatima! But I don't think that's at that point when it happens. I think they just pieced it together that way to make us think somebody got shot. But it probably going to end. The season probably going to end with that as a cliffhanger, because that's the way they ended. What is it? The Oval, which we haven't seen back in who knows when. Who shot him? Sisters ended like that. Who shot Gary? So this is going to be who got shot. I think it might end that way. But y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all thought about this quick preview. And look forward to my other little videos breaking down the different scenes that I saw and what I think about it, my 2 cents. And then I want y'all to give your 2 cents. Okay? So that's your girl Barbie J saying, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.